Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right. We are What up, suckers? What's good? So aggressive. What up? What up? What up? Top of the morning to you. What's up, guys? Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are live. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Look at Bane. Bane's tired. Bane's half asleep. He's tired. What up? Exciting Tuesday, huh? Sup, daddy? What's up? What it do? What up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Bane's always tired. He dead ass. He don't do nothing. He don't do shit. He don't do shit. What up, Liam? Getting sick, Brody? Nah, I just have little allergies. Hey, Ross. J-Tibbs is sending out invoices for Omnis. Sneaker of the year, bro. What? Where's mine? Dog, where's mine at? Where's mine? We are live. What up? What up? Where the hell? What do you mean he's sending it out? Where's my shit? Where's my shit? What do you mean he's sending out invoices? You a lie. You a lie. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. All you do is lie. I wish I could, Ross. I wish I could what? Why you always lying? Absolutely, they're always lying. Invoice for I'll show you on X. Okay, show me. Show me. Cause I think you're lying. You seen what Jalen Brown said about Bronny? Yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know why, but Omni9s have a lot of bad ratings on Saucony's site saying the shoe isn't comfy and doesn't fit well. It's probably true, dog. It's probably true. My CJ1 ribcage tee showed up yesterday and sadly too small. Uh-oh. It just showed up. Damn. It just showed up. So what's happening today? Anything good? Anything juicy? Good morning, Ross. I just got my TS mugshot TSA. It runs small. Ugh. It runs small. Everybody, dude. You guys got, what are you guys, shrinking? That's so random, bro. Here's your invoice. That's it. That's all you got. Just like, here's your invoice. That seems so random. But was it? He got his mugshot shirt and it said it's super small. Maybe you guys are getting bigger. You ever thought about that? Maybe you guys are just getting thicker. Hey, it happens. It happens. It happens a lot, you know? You guys are eating good. You're getting a little thick. Hey, Ross, I can't remember if you ever copped the Yeezy Gap Dove hoodie. If you did, how's sizing? I don't remember if I did. I copped the regular Yeezy Gap hoodie, yeah. It was like everything Yeezy Gap to me was like 5XL. It was huge. Bro, can we talk about the national anthem? I didn't see it because I was here, but people came on the stream and was like, dude, it was horrible. I haven't seen it. We could take a watch. I'm actually down weight and it's still too tight. Uh-oh. The national anthem was amazing. Okay, let's take a look. I haven't seen it yet. The national anthem. Let's hope if I spell it right. There we go. It's a minute.
Broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we
Oh my God, what was that?
were so gallantly streamed.
The problem is with these. Oh my God, he wants to laugh. Oh my God, he wants to laugh. Oh my God, he's trying to hold it in. Why is she moaning? That was bad. She's a Grammy winner? God, take that shit back. Take that shit back. Oh my God. She was like moaning on it. She was like, in the brain of... What? Oh my God. That was brutal. I will say, yeah, that was brutal. That was embarrassing, though. God. The fact that he couldn't... the fact... It was this guy that did it for me. The fact that this guy, he literally, like... he wants to laugh. It's so bad. He's like, they're like, dude, they're in the media room. They're like, okay, let's shine it to the Phillies player. Oh my God, he's laughing. Cut it off, cut it off, cut it off, cut it off. God. How was the home run derby? I don't even watch anymore. This shit's a joke. Who won the home run derby? Who won it? Oh, Dodgers player. How many he hit? Isn't the home run derby? Isn't isn't the home run derby trophy like a curse in a way? Don't they say if you participate in the home run derby, your swing is like cooked? It screws you up. It was actually good. I don't know. I just think that like a lot of this stuff, like all these all-star games or all-star like moments, like the dunk contest, the home run derby, I feel like it's a shell of its like self now. It doesn't hit the same anymore for some reason. I don't know why. They say it could mess you up because you start dipping your back shoulder. Well, yeah, because you're trying to like hit it out of the park every time, right? Like trajectory. But like, why don't they put like for a home run derby, bro? Like it's again the home run derby. It's good for other players to participate, but it's not like the best hitters. Like where's I know isn't Judge hurt? Like Aaron Judge, Rafael Devers, Shohei Ohtani. Like that's what I want to see. Sign me up. Sign me up. That's what I want to see. Judge isn't hurt? Oh, I thought he was. He just sucks now? Okay. They don't do it anymore because they already won. That's why no stars actually do the event anymore. Because what? Because they get hurt? He's better than Raph? What? All right. Okay, Atani's at number 2. Let me see. Aaron Judge, 34. Atani, 29. Devers, what do you mean? Devers is at 6. He's got 23. But like from 23, 24, 26, I mean, that's like they're all bunched in. Home runs this year. So I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You flap your gums for no reason. Judge has the record right now for the most home runs. Yeah, and it looks like that's doing well for the Yankees, aren't they? Like 3-14 over the last like 3-4 weeks. I wonder how that goes to show you all those wasted home runs. All those wasted home runs don't mean all those home runs don't mean shit. It don't mean shit. That's crazy though. It's a 162 game season. Let's settle down. We all know the Yankees are choking. Everybody knows it. The Yanks choke. Raph isn't even close to being better than Judge at anything. You're just chatting. First of all, Raph is the Yankees' daddy. You know that, right? Okay. Raph owns the Yankees, so I wouldn't be talking. Bro got white ass legs. What are you looking at man's legs for, huh? Oh, Darren's a little Darren today, huh? Why are you looking at legs? Men's legs. You see, Portnoy had to get rescued in Kentucky by the Coast Guard. Yeah, I saw like he got his boat, his engine died. That's scary. The ocean is one place to not play around with. That's for sure. You do not play around with the ocean. That Travis shock drop didn't have no hype at all, LOL. Nobody cared, even with all the L's. Because it's not a backward swoosh, dog. And I wouldn't say, like, I wouldn't say nobody cared, but, like, you gotta put in perspective in terms nowadays. Like, if you thought nobody cared for that drop, bro, imagine if they shock dropped a regular Jordan shoe. You know? I wouldn't say, like, nobody cared. It's just that, like, first of all, this is what sneakers is at right now, man. It's like the days of like 40 million people going for it. It's like that shit's over, dog. Travis hype dying? No, not at all, dude. It's just shoes, dog. Shoes is dying. You can't really say Travis hype is dying because what'd you send me, Briss, yesterday? You can't tell me, oh, Travis hype is dying, dog. They just posted an article. Briss sent me this yesterday. Travis Scott is off to a record-setting start with the European and UK leg of his Live Nation promoted Utopia Circus Maximus tour, which began on 6/28 on the Netherlands. On 7/11, the rapper grossed $6 million and also broke the merchandise sales record for any event at a London 48,256 capacity Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I don't even know. Doubling the previous high mark achieved by the National Football League. So I wouldn't say Travis hype is dying. He's doing $6 million in merch. Tottenham, thank you. Tottenham. Thank you. I don't know, man. Come on, man. That's shows, not shoes, though. Exactly. It's exactly. So you can't. So I mean, Brandon. So he was saying, is Travis hype dying? To me, it shows that Travis hype isn't dying. It's just the shoe hype is dying. Like, well, just shoes in general. Because even people saying yesterday it was kind of dead. Dog, what would you expect if it was a regular Nike shoe? You guys, again, though, you guys have to lower your expectations now. Travis hype is dying. Dog, if it was any sort of shock drop, that shit would be dead too, bro. It would be worse. If they shock drop the Paris 4s, if they shock drop any sort of 4, bro, it would be just, you'd be like, oh shit, it doesn't seem like anybody wants it. Nobody is spending money right now on sneakers, dog. I truly believe that. And okay, yes, is the colorway pretty simple and basic? Yeah. I think the colorway is pretty basic and simple. It's just not a good shoe. You don't even have it yet. Most people don't have the money to spend on shoes. It's not that people don't have the money. It's like, I think it's just most people don't want to spend it, dog. I'm sick of people saying everything is dying. Dog, Peyton, in all sense, man, people are looking back from previous years and previous months and everything, and it's just quiet, dog. That's it. It is what it is. People are looking at, around on social media, and it's not as it once was. Like, that's what people are saying. And it is, dog. It is. Is sneakers as big as it was last year? No, dog. It's just not. It's just not. Can we agree it was out of nowhere? LOL, I didn't see or hear anything for 2 minutes before. Yeah, it was out of nowhere. It was out of nowhere, but like there was still about 20,000 people that logged on. I think it got like 17,000 to 20,000 people. So it was out of nowhere for sure. It's 6 o'clock. Nike's trolling. They're pushing back all the good stuff. Well, it's the summertime, dog, too. It's like people tend to forget, unless you're new here, bro. Every year, summer is down, bro. They don't do. Summer is not a good retail. It's not good for retail. Everybody, like, especially when you got back to school season coming up, they save all the stuff for back to school season and even for the holiday season. So it's like people they just like chill on the summer, bro. They focus more on summer's always slow in this space. Well, there you go. It's not dying. It's not that I'm saying it's dying. I would never say it's dying, but is it like it will never die? It will never die. I think people use that word as like over exaggerating or for like, that shock factor. But is it down? Yeah. We can say that. We can say it's down. We can say it's down, but I wouldn't say it's dying. It's just down. It's like the stock market, right? It goes down and then it'll go up and then it'll go down again and then it'll go up. It's like anything else. And like the first colorway is kind of basic and simple, right? I think the first colorway, basic and simple. And like people got to realize too, besides the Air Maxes, like these I think like there's levels to it when it comes to Travis hype. Like nothing ever beats Travis Jordan, right? Like that's like the number one. Anything Travis Scott Jordan is like it shuts anything down. But like Travis Scott Nike is always relatively a little bit more quiet. It's not as big. I mean the Air Maxes were a little bit different because that was like right after the whole Astroworld situation. But I mean, I think we can probably agree that this silhouette is probably going to be, even though some people might say, hey, I like this more, it's just not going to be as big as the Jumpman Jaxx, or it's not going to, this silhouette will probably not be as big as Jumpman Jaxx or obviously the Lows, right? It just won't be, no matter what colorway they do. No matter what colorway they do, it's just not going to be as big as the Jumpman Jaxx. I mean, even with this new colorway, I don't know how y'all feel about these. This is a new colorway of this Nike Zoom Field Jaxx. That's the name of it. So this is his new colorway, right? I don't know what's going on. He loves bright green now, but this is the new colorway of He wore it in the promo, but you couldn't see it because they were dark, or the video was dark. And this is the Field Jaxx. So this is like a lime color, and it's supposed to come out holiday 2024. So it also comes down to colorways too. The all white one might not be as popular, but this is the green one, which maybe the green one will be a little bit more popular. I don't know. We'll find out. uh, if the brown colorway dropped last night, more hype. Brown colorway of what? The Jumpman Jaxx? Yeah, but this has to do with the baseball. This has to do with Nike Diamond. So I don't know. We'll see. If it's baseball theme, it should drop in October. What you talking about? This colorway or something like that? Maybe, but they want to do they wanted to do something for the MLB All Star Game and stuff. I'm surprised that that they're not doing any sort of merch or anything. But yeah, as you can see, dude's doing $6 million in sales, and he's like huge. He's Nike's guy, man. If they want to get something off the ground, they call him. It seems like Nike Jordan only hope is Travs. They're giving him so much more than anyone else compared before. Well, yeah, because they must have the data and the numbers, dog. Right? They're not just pulling it out of thin air. Right? they see how much hype and how much eyes he generates, that they must have some sort of data where anything that he does, it's huge. So they put him out front. Yeah, pretty much. I wonder if him having 3 ongoing models is going to water down his influence. People, that is obviously going to happen because, dude, anytime people will get too much, right? The demand and hype go hand in hand, right? The longer you guys can't cop, the more demand just keeps going, right? But if everybody can get Travis's and everybody gets whatever they want, it just dies down. People could care less. So, yeah, I think him having 3 models definitely gives an opportunity for people to cop. Gives way more opportunity for people to cop. And then you have people that are just like, oh, man. I just think that it gives, you guys will have an opportunity to get something at least. Where is my stream thing? Sorry. What are you guys saying over on Twitch? Travis and his team can't do no wrong in his eyes. My eyes? Okay. You have to realize, I'm going to be a little biased. One, because what? One, I like his shoes, A. All right. Well, you love when I'm honest. You love when I'm honest, okay? Here's what I'm honest about. One, all right, I like his music. I like his shoes, okay? One, I think it's out of all the people in sneakers. No, I want you here. Listen to this. Out of all the people across the board in sneakers, Yeezy used to mess with us, right? The people of Yeezy used to mess with us. They don't anymore because Yeezy doesn't exist. Okay? Obviously, Travis' team fucks with chicken and W's. All right? They show a lot. They show me a lot of love. They've helped me out in the past. Obviously, we all know the situations and stuff like that. They've hooked me up with VIP tickets. They've given me the whole 9 yards. Like, they're dope people, bro, that show some appreciation. And second of all, too, it's like, obviously I'm gonna be a little happy. The streams for chicken, for the streams that I do for any sort of drop that he does, it blows up. So, like, what do you want me to, like, again? It's like the same thing with the Yeezy stuff. Obviously, I was super hyped with all the Yeezy stuff because that shit, bro. I got paid off all that shit. So again, here you go, being honest. Skip Bayless is leaving FS1 undisputed. That show is in the shit. That show is in the shit. Skip Bayless is leaving FS1 undisputed. This summer, bro, his show went to shit. I don't think he's personally I know people don't like him in media, but bro, his co-hosts are Paul Pierce and Keyshawn Johnson, dog. His show sucks. I don't think it has anything to do with him, but like I think it has to do with the people that he has on the show, man. Shannon carried him. I wouldn't even say that, bro. I mean, Shannon is definitely very well liked. Shannon carried. No, I don't even think Shannon carried like that. I think, you know, because would Stephen A carry him back in the day too? I think that no. I think I truly believe in those types of settings. No, everybody carried him. Stop. In those types of settings, he needs a good co-host. He needs a good co-host. The people that he has on are, dude, I'm a big Celtics fan, but Paul Pierce is delusional when it comes to his takes. Keyshawn Johnson, like really, the guy has no energy. Skip, bro, but like you're the bro. At the end of the day, when the Cowboys play and the Cowboys lose, who does everybody run to? Like you guys again. I'm just saying. You act like Skip is a small guy. Like that dude has a huge presence, and that dude makes millions of dollars. Anyways, guy's a multi-millionaire. He's done well for himself. We don't listen to Skip, bro. Yes, you do. Because it's like at the end of the day, even if you hate him, you still watched. Everybody, are you kidding me, bro? Every time the Cowboys play, who do you think Stephen A always talks shit to? He's talking shit to Skip. Admit it, he needs a dynamic duo co-host. Yes, those types of that James, I agree with that. I agree. That's those types of shows, man. That's those types of shows. You need those types of debate shows need good co-hosts. Everybody's doing it. Skip made a living off hating LeBron. Yeah, because he's a big MJ guy. You guys always used to see. Oh, come on! I see you guys reposting him like in his Jordan 11s all the time. Stephen A has Molly helping him drive first take. Doug, when it comes, no, first of all, you love Skip. No, it's not that I love Skip, but bro, I take Skip over Nick Wright. I can't stand that guy. Nick Wright is trash. Okay? Nick Wright is trash. And what's the other guy? Who's the other guy that does boxing that got like literally just got kicked off? Nick Wright is so trash. Thank you. Bias. Nick Wright has the best show out there by what? Yeah, Max Kellerman. Yeah, Max Kellerman sucks too. So what are you talking about? Nick Wright's the best show out? Please, dog. That show is trash too. I don't even know what the name of it is. I know he's got what's his face, Kevin's on that, Kevin Wildes, and they just gang up on the dude. That dude is like, and Chris Broussard is like, I can't stand Chris Broussard too now. Chris Broussard is like trash, absolutely trash now. Used to be good. Then now he's just trying to be, I don't know. I think he just says his takes, tries to fit in. He's trash too. Bad take. You talk about the Celtics opinions. They were all wrong. Nick Wright trashed the Celtics, didn't know shit. Then he had to tuck his thing between his legs because he had to walk it back. Because, the greatest backcourt ever wasn't the greatest backcourt ever. And same thing with Chris Broussard. His takes were ass too. Didn't know shit. Bias, exactly. It's not bias. They were wrong. They won the chip. They were wrong. So I don't want to hear them. And Max Kellerman with the whole Brady thing. Oh, the Brady's fell off a cliff. Dude wins 2 Super Bowls after that, or 3 Super Bowls. Paul Pierce is trash too. Paul Pierce, I love Paul Pierce. His takes he tries so hard for it to be so clickbaity. He tries way too hard. I don't even think he believes his own takes on that show. I think he just tries to like get that. I think he just tries to like, I don't know. Yeah, like reaction. He just tries to get a reaction. Shock value. Yeah, he clip farms. He definitely clip farms. And it works because people like, I see him get posted a lot. And that's why people gave up on that show, man. That's why people gave up on that show, because it's like, dog, like, how can you take that show serious? How can you take that show? I know it's supposed to be a debate, and some people have some wild takes occasionally, but it's too wild. You know? You know who I really like, though? I like the guy from New York, the old guy. The historian guy. I like him. He's good. He's good, too. He's good, too. I think he's a New York radio guy. Someone help me out. He's good. I'll never forget Paul Pierce on IG Live with strippers while working for ESPN. That's Paul Pierce for you. Mad Dog Russo. Yeah. Is it Mad Dog Russo? Yeah, Mad Dog. Yeah. I like him a lot. Because he brings like the history, the historian factor to it. I like him a lot. Pierce was the man. No, I like him. I like that Russo. Love watching Pierce in college. Damn, how old are you, bro? Did you see Jaylen Brown trashing Bronny James? I wouldn't say trashing Bronny James. You guys want to run like it's where Trash Bronny James how? Saying he's only league. Dog, what are you talking about? He's sitting courtside, and he just said, what? I don't think Bronny James is a pro. I don't think he's a pro. Dog, like, that doesn't mean, like, he can't ever be a pro. But I mean, there's no ifs and buts about it. Like, he's not having I mean, his summer league isn't the best performance so far, unfortunately. He's definitely a pro. Please. How long it took him to get the spotlight he got? Dog, he can have an opinion. He can have an opinion. He's watching the game. All right? I mean, just look at the stats of these like games, bro. Dalton Connect is balling out. 19 points. Bronny's got 2 points, dog. Right? Like, Bronny's been struggling. So it's like, it is what it is. Is he ready to be a pro? Probably not, dude. What's wrong with that? The Timberwolves rookie's balling out. Is he? They're forgetting the fact that Dalton is consistently showing up in the past few games. Yeah, I mean, he's putting up numbers. My Rockets rookie, Reed Shepard. Dalton Connect is also like 5 years older than Bronny, to be fair. Yeah, so it's like, I mean, we'll have to wait and find out. But like, if anybody thinks that he's gonna start, you're crazy, dude. You think he's gonna get minutes? Stop. Stop. Bronny's gonna go to the G League and he's gonna get some reps and he's gonna develop there. That's it. So I think it's a combination of inflated expectations, but also not meeting the mark as of right now. Yeah, but like, this is what happens when, you know, unfortunately, you're LeBron James' son. Like, it's just gonna be like all the spotlights on him, dog. You know? So we draft players to play in the G League right now. I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? He needs reps, yeah. Uh, he's going to G League, Lakers, Europe in 3 years. He's just exposing his kid sucks and not meant for the debate. What? Wait, you're actually half kidding, right? Connect can't play defense for shit and was blocked so many countless times last night. Ball hogged it because he had to. Bronny airballed every shot and went 0 for 20. Damn, saucy sausage went hard. I mean, I'm just looking at the stats. I didn't watch the game. I'm looking at the stats. If you think he sucks too, okay, that's fine. So I don't have time to watch the games. I just looked at the stats. If I see the stats, it looks good. But if you're saying the dude actually 19 points, ball hogged, and he still sucks, okay, I'll have to take your word for it. I'll have to take your word for it. I mean, saucy sausage is like, I guess if you want to be a Laker hater, I'm not gonna stop you. I'm not gonna stop you one bit. You played football, you know you can't go by stats. I think stats do mean something though. Stats do mean something. Ross, you ready to play crew in NCAA? Why? Why you want me to play him so bad? He's mid anyways. How many people in the chat haven't lived up to their dad's expectations? Uh-oh. 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 Anyway, what about shoes? That's when you know shoes is kind of down. Jaylen Brown tweeted about it. He had to. It wasn't a good look. He had to. Like they like it like he was like it was all over social media, man. He had to say something. You can't just like let it go. At the end of the day, kid's only 19. You don't want to like wreck, and you don't want to have that bad reputation. I want a tie between Reese and wow, I want a tie. There's no fucking tie. That was the stupidest thing you could have said. I want a tie. Pick a winner. Okay? Pick a winner and be done with it. I want a tie. That means you can't make a decision. It means you can't make a decision. Pick a tie. Just do a tie. Be a man, make a decision, and stick by it. I wonder how Braun is going to feel about this. I mean, I know he's probably upset, but what is he going to do? What is he going to do? What is he going to do? Everyone's going to have an opinion. What are you going to do? What is he going to do? He's going to, what? Be the commissioner of the league and kick Jaylen Brown out? What's he going to do, man? I mean, Braun probably already spoke to JT and said, get your boy. That's why he's not on Team USA. Dog, he don't give a shit, bro. He gave that up, bro. He don't give a shit about that shit. He likes to keep track. But what is he gonna do, dog? He's gonna keep track of what? Keep track of what? What is he? He's gonna keep track, and then what? LeBron, dog. LeBron is getting up there, man. He's duty. LeBron's on his way out of the league. He's only got a few years left. And no offense to the Lakers fans. I mean, it's not like you guys are gonna be contending anyways for a championship. I know. That Nike swoosh bag is $400. Oh. dog, they loaded these up. These are, I think these are, I don't know. My personal opinion, I think these are ugly. Just ugly. A bunch of ugly shoes on here now. I'm curious to see how these wet cements go. I'm curious to see how these wet cements. They're gonna flop like a fish. They'll sit. 225, bro. They smoking. Just for gray fours, they want 225. I don't know, man. I just like, to me, like I'm saying, like for me to buy I don't know. I'll just say everyone's different, but for me to uh I would like a gray pair, but I have too many fours. I don't know. I just think for me to buy a four, it's got to be insane, and this is not insane for me. So, if they had 6 rings Olympics logo on the back, that would have been dope, but it's not. It's lame. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what are they at resale market right now? Have they tanked yet? Had they tanked? Oh, what are you doing, Bane? I can't remember the last time I went on the sneakers app for something I wanted. Dude, it's been like that, huh? It's really like that, huh? Shit is just so. Let me see. Dude, it's going for 331, 327, 360, $400. I gotta see this. Hold on. Let's go to all view market data. Bro, and people, dude, this just makes me laugh, dog. Look at all these morons. I'm sorry. Look at all these morons. Look at all these morons paying $300 plus. Someone paid $360 for it. And you say, oh, people don't have money, dog. People don't have money. Look at this. What do you mean people don't have money? Look at how many people bought them early. $348, $300, $345, $340, $364, $310, $335, $331, $353, $360, $345, $300, $320, $320, $320, $395, $360. I'm just saying, look at this. So when people say, oh, people don't have any money, look at all these people buying early pairs of wet cements, thinking that this shoe is going to be super difficult. Or like, you're buying this shoe right now because you think that this shoe is going to go over 350, right? Right? It like, right? Right? Wet cements will be easy. Haha, it's named wet cement for crying out loud. But I'm just saying though, if you're purchasing these right now, you are assuming that they are going to go above 350, 331, 364, 345, 348, right? So someone woke up at 4 or someone made a terrible decision at 4:24 a.m. this morning and bought a size 11 for 348. You have to think, if you're not even 348, that's, you guys, Ross, include the fees. Dude, fees are $30 on top. So you think that this shoe is going to be above 375. 375. That this wet cement Jordan 4 is going to resell above 375. Which, if it does resell above 375, it would make it one of the biggest Jordan GRs of the year. Some of them are content creators. Bro, you guys say that all the time. There's this many content creators in sneakers making videos on sneakers. What, to get them in 2 weeks? Bro, what kind of you don't even get them yet, bro. It didn't take you 2 weeks to get it in. Have you ever thought that people buy shoes and don't give a damn about resale? Bro, I would think people care about not overpaying. So you're saying these are all billionaires and millionaires? Those are all billionaires and millionaires, Ross. They don't care about money. I truly don't believe that. I don't believe that. It's all rich people. Most of them probably. No offense, dude. I feel like some people don't, I don't know. Maybe you guys have different takes on sneakers, but the people that I see spend the most money in shoes, who have the $2,000, $3,000 shoes and all this stuff, I don't know. I don't want to go too hard today. I thought they had instant ship now. They do have instant ship, but I don't know if it could be instant ship. Go hard. You guys know exactly what I'm saying. What he was saying is that they live in a box. No, I mean, dog, how many times, bro, how many times have we seen this in the chat where people were just like, bro, should I buy these shoes or should I pay for rent? Ross, I mean, like, you got people making those types of decisions that would rather buy shoes and not pay their bills. It's happened in this chat. Bro, come on. We'll see. Dude, you see people with off-white Chicagos. You'll see people with off-white Chicagos, $5,000, $6,000 shoes, and they'll jump in their Kia and they'll go home. Like, bro, people with their priorities and sneakers, it doesn't go hand in hand. It doesn't go hand in hand. Right? Because at the end of the day, this shit's an addiction too. People won't talk about it, but this shit's an addiction. It's an addiction. You know? And nobody will talk about that. It's a retail, it's like, what is it? What do they call it? It's retail something. It's absolutely an addiction. It is. And it's like, it's some sort of reason to, like, I don't know. Jump in my Forerunner? Yeah. That's why I always tell you to be cautious, be careful. Like, if you don't need it, don't buy it. There's always something next around the corner. The only people that are benefiting from this shit is the brands itself. They want you to be addicted to this shit.
Calvin Young super chatted $2. Russ, what's up with the shirts?
What shirts, Calvin? Think of the two. Which ones are you talking about? Which one's your shirt? Why was the man spamming Yeezys? What is he talking about, Yeezys? Dog, what's he smoking on the Yeezys stuff? There's no Yeezys. What's he smoking on Yeezys for? The corporations are benefiting while the consumers lose. Yeah, I mean, you're getting farther into debt, and they're making money. So you got to be careful, bro. I always tell you, be careful. I made this comment and someone like posted it. Was that like, Ross? I'm like, it was something like, what did I say? I said that I'm making more money now because I'm not buying any shoes, and that's the reality of it. That's the reality of it. I'm literally, Ross, I'm making more money by not spending shoes, not buying any shoes.
Calvin Young super chatted $2. What's up with the shorts?
Oh, the shorts? I'm hoping to get an update today. I'll keep you guys posted. I'm hoping to get an update today. They should have been delivered yesterday or tomorrow, or yesterday or today. We just got a we got to check the quality of them. Quality control check, and then that's it. You don't think you're pushing the sneaker narrative to people that watch you try to keep up? I've been doing, I mean, the Skeeter, that's a great point. You know what? In a way, yes, I think you're right. I am pushing a little bit of narrative, and which is kind of stupid because it's not like I work for these brands or these companies, right? It's not like I'm getting commission. I'm not getting paid off of you buying the shoe or not. So it's like, but like, I also get clowned for doing live passes. I've passed on a lot of shit. I've been clowned on social media for like shitting on a shoe, and someone's like, "Oh, didn't you do a live cop?" I didn't even buy the shoe. I've been passing on a lot of stuff. I've been passing on a lot of stuff. What happened to the He Said, She Said? Damn, so many people love that show, huh? I didn't think people really mess with that. Damn. I'll have to tell M. You kind of are, but not officially, yeah. But I have been getting clowned a lot for just passing on live cops. And like what I'll do is like I'll cop it and then I just put it on my website. If someone wants it for retail, someone can get it for retail. It was a dope podcast. I appreciate it. We put a lot of work. M put a lot of work into it. She was coming up with all the topics and stuff. Yeah, but it's different for you because this is a part of your brand. So a shoe purchase for you is more of an investment. We just out here hoarding shit. In a way, JG, yes and no. Because everything is so down. Not really, dude. It's not really. I wouldn't. Again, not really, bro. I mean, yes, you can say it's an investment if I'm getting the views and the clicks on the lives and like everything else, but everything is very down, dude, the past couple months. So it's like it's not even worth it. Like I'm benefiting by just chilling and hanging out and like just doing clips and like posting clips and talking about basketball or like reacting to stupid videos. Or playing NCAA yesterday for 3 hours on live. I'm actually benefiting more off that stuff than paying $300 or $200 for a pair of shoes and maybe getting like a few thousand views that for like $20. You know? You know? Anybody that's watched the streams knows that like I haven't been we've cut back on the unboxings a little bit. I mean, I did unbox those couple New Balances, but I mean, those New Balances were 150 and that guy hooked me up for 165 on those Action Bronsons and stuff. So the summer is always this way. The economy being down doesn't help. Gas, groceries, etc. All high and important should pick up soon. Watch. And we'll see. I mean, we'll see, dude. I mean, this is what happens when you put all your eggs into sneakers, right? It's like I always joke around and say like the sneaker audience isn't as big. It's not a big niche. It's already not a big niche. And then when you take it away and like make it smaller, dude, it's like scraps. So still no raffles for the Nigel shoes. I've heard the Nigel shoes are pretty limited. I've heard the Nigel shoes are pretty limited. Damn, I thought me spending $200 on a steel on Azules, but 165, sheesh. Yeah, I know, right? Mr. Sneaker Pimp, the Sneaker Pimp hooked me up. But like, dude, it's like, you know, like you can take a look around, bro. There's no ifs and buts about it, man. It's July 16th on a Tuesday. We've been streaming for an hour. There's only about 400 people up in here. If this was a couple months ago, we would have about 800 people in here. So you can tell off the rip, bro. We barely get 200 likes now on the streams. Like it's definitely taken a huge dip. And I don't think it's obviously we haven't changed. We're still chilling. We're still having a good time. I think it's just that people are not looking for shoes. People don't give a shit. People do not give a shit about shoes. So it's like even like the thumbnail, everything, like no one's looking. No one cares. No one cares. That's just the reality of it. You know, that's the reality of it. And that's just not me. It's not like people hate me. It's not like I got canceled. It's not like I got canceled. Unless I did. But just look at every channel. Look at Raph. Raph doesn't even have, he has like 300 people up in there. Raph was killing it at some point. I click on him. He's watching Big Justice. He's watching Big Justice videos. So it's like, yeah, everything is just, let me go click on live.
Can't wait to use me. He's gonna be a stud.
Let me see. Let me just see who's live. Everyone's playing College Football 25. Ninja's got 3,000 people playing Fortnite. Damn it. Everyone's doing gaming. Everyone's playing college football. Everyone's playing college football right now. People hop on for shock drops and surprise stuff big. It's been dead lately. Yeah. There's been no shock drops. Besides yesterday. And even yesterday, someone said, dude, I can't believe how dead it was. You know? The fact that we can see drops for a year out hurts too. There's zero anticipation in sneaker game now. Zero? I mean, the shock drop yesterday was pretty big. You know? Russ, what do you think about the New Balance 1906A Tech Explosion Pack? What the hell's Tech Explosion Pack? Which one's that? Russ, that snort. I'm sorry, I'm a guy. I snort. And that, how do you know that's me? It could be Bane. Ross, that squirt. Sorry. What was it? The deconstructed one? Let me look that up real quick. Bane got his own microphone. Is it 1906A, you said? This one? I like this one a lot, dog. I like this one a lot. Are you talking about this one? Yeah, bro. These are fire. Oops. These are fire. I like these ones a lot. These are fire. Is this the new one? The Tech Explosion Pack? Bro, these ones are hard, dude. These ones are hard. These ones are dope. They're nothing anything flashy or crazy, but they're a cool sneaker for sure. I don't think they're not like a shoe. See, that's the problem. They're not a shoe that's like everyone's gonna remember and it's gonna be insane. But like they're a nice shoe, dude. Those things are dope. They're clean. I think they're fire. Is this another one too? Ooh, that's a fun colorway. With the cream upper and then the brown and green. That's a cool colorway. Damn, they got a bunch of them coming out, huh? There's gonna be an explosion. Oh, the black one. Damn, the black one's hard too. It's just a big explosion. That one's different than this one though. Unless it's like a different filter on it. I don't know. Yeah, those are nice. Just a big what are you saying? What you saying, man? If you guys hit that like button, it'd be greatly appreciated. Rocks, check the Crocs. Crocs Bodega. Dog, there's no way. That's cool. Those are cool. Those are cool. It's a camo Croc with a little covering over it. That's cool. Dog, I want to get I wish I could just I want to just sell all my shoes and just collect Crocs. I want to be a Croc channel. Can I be a Croc channel? I just want to collect Crocs. Like, look at this guy. Talk about drip. Look at that. It's for his wedding, and he's got Crocs. I bet I probably would get more views by just reviewing Crocs. With the minions. Dead ass. I probably would. That's the sad part right now. I bet Crocs has a bigger audience, dog. If I reviewed the minion Crocs. With my minion hat. A suit only goes with shoes. No, it goes with Crocs too. April Fools, you should just hide everything and change your room to all Crocs. Crocs are sneakers. You should be talking about them. I know. I know. I should have a huge Croc collection. I don't even think they're that bad. Huh? Wait, that's not it. Is that the Croc shoe? That's not it. This is April 2023. That's not the new Crocs. What are you talking about? Are you guys... What are you guys smoking? No one's corrected me on this shit? Oh, it's the same thing but a different color. It's the same thing but a different color. Oh, it's brown this time. It's brown. I was like, wait, that's all. No, it's just brown. Last year was purple. Salehi Crocs, maybe on Bodega's website. What are you talking about? What do you mean maybe? Karen, what do you mean by maybe, Karen? Get your shit together, Karen. Get your shit together. Sign up now for that wetness. That wet cement. Sign up now on SNS. Ross, you should get your ears pierced. Get some bling, some princess cuts, and a gold chain. You'll be dope. Frank, you wonder why you were banned all yesterday? And I do have my ears pierced, you sucker. Oh, you talking about these? Dog, these are hideous, man. As a Croc enthusiast, these are hideous, man. Those are bad. Any more Nigel raffles pop up yet? Nothing yet, my man. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. I'll keep you posted. Earrings and chains like a real Southie. I have a chain. I have a nice little chain. I have a gold chain. I'm not a flashy guy, man. I want a nice watch one day. But I just like a nice little chain, dude. Like, just, why you got a Jesus piece? I don't even believe in Jesus. That's it. I'm not really flashy. I tuck it in. It's nice. It's nice to have. I want a nicer one, but that'll do. One day. So, why you got a Jesus piece? You don't even believe in Jesus. The chain's too thin, bro. Well, it's just, at first, to be honest, I bought this because I was never really one to wear jewelry and like chains. So I bought this. I didn't spend much money on this. I bought this just to see if I would even like it. You know, like here's a little tip. I'll give you the tip real quick. If you want to do something, or if you want and you're unsure of, just get something cheap, try it out, and then if you like it, spend the money, right? Spend the money and get something nice, right? You don't want to go out and buy a Rolex watch when you don't even wear watches, dog. Get a regular watch, see if you like wearing watches, and then maybe go out and spend the money. For this, I paid like a few $100 for this thing. It's cheap. I don't really wear chains. I never wore chains. But ever since I got this, dude, I think I got it like 2 years ago. I haven't taken it off. I haven't taken this thing off in 2 years. I'm good with my Apple Watch. Apple Watches, I tried. I don't want more technology. I just don't. I respect Apple Watches, but bro, I'm already hooked enough to my phone. I don't need to get more notifications on my hand. As someone that's always getting like comments, all this stuff, like all this I just don't want any of that shit. I just want to be disconnected from that shit. So it's just the Apple Watch is just. I'd rather just get a G-Shock. So you don't clean your jewelry? Nope. It's not even green. It's good. I got rid of my smartwatch because I didn't use it for anything more than a watch, and charging it every other day. It was annoying. Yeah, some people can use it. Some people use it for their daily life and everything like that. I mean, I'd rather just be disconnected from that shit. Ross, we ain't that old. All that stuff can be turned off. Yeah, but I'm always getting... I just don't really want that stuff, man. I lost my Apple Watch 5 days after I bought it. Damn, you're one of those people? Can't have nice things, huh? You can't have nice things. Bro, I'm just going to join the Sperry Loafer gang. Personally, never found a reason for Apple Watch besides fitness aspect, and that isn't crazy. Yeah, you don't even need that for fitness. How about just work out? Do you need to tell you you need a watch to tell you that you're out of shape? You are out of shape. Keep running. Ross, you travel and own stuff. What kind of washer or dryer you recommend? What? Moving to a new place and need one and don't know where to start. You really asking me for a washer and a dryer recommendation? What's your budget? What's your budget? Let's find this man a nice little washer. That has to be, honestly, I will say, dude, that has to be probably top 10 most random request I've ever gotten. This man's asking me for a washer and dryer recommendation. And here we go. Everyone's like, LG, Samsung. Bro, Samsung does have good washer and dryers. But, bro, Samsung would be like, it's like Bluetooth. It connects to your phone.
James Doe super chatted $1.99. Got a decent watch collection. When you ready, hit me.
James, post it. James, post it. Do you like a top? Do you like it? Do you like your load on the top or on the bottom? Do you like a top loader or a mid loader? How do you like your load? How do you like your load? Do you like it on the top or on the bottom or in the front? I'm a top. I'm a top. I'm a top loader. Front load, you got to have the space to open like that. But this is like Samsung. Samsung is like, it's smart, speed, efficient. Like, bro, you just need, dude, I don't need a million different settings. Just give me 5 or 6 settings. That's it. They make this shit so confusing, bro. And all you guys, I guarantee you, I bet you 99% of you guys just put that shit on speed wash and that's it. That's all you guys do is put that shit on speed wash and that's it. They just let that shit ride. But damn, that shit's expensive, bro. $700 for a washer? Sheesh. Way too complicated, bro. I understand for like you know, you need different settings for your bed sheets and everything like that, and you know, wash your sheets. You know, some of you nasty guys out there, make sure you wash your sheets, please. Like you need a couple different settings for that. Their investments. Take the wash and dryer when you move out. I mean, if you move out though, and you don't include the washer and dryer, when I buy you a place, I'm asking for it to be cheaper, or I'm putting it in the the contract. I want your washer and dryer. If it's a good one, if you got some shitty ass washer and dryers, I'm not taking that shit. If you got some like one of these ones, and there you go. Why don't we should open up our own laundromat. I heard laundromats make bank. Chat. You ever think about owning like a business like that? Have you guys ever thought about that? Owning a laundromat, owning like some sort of place. Ross, what's your home defense setup? I live in a gated community. Nice try. And we have security 24/7. Welcome to Florida. What's my home defense setup? Florida Second Amendment. That's my home defense setup. Okay? You ever think about that though? Yes, own a parking lot. A car wash is a good one. Car washes are probably so expensive to own. Bro, car washes here in Florida are like booming, dude. There's one close to me. It's always packed. Every weekend the car washes are packed. And they have the rows where you can vacuum your car. Packed. It's like, it's got to be a $1 million business. A lot of money on money and water and soap. Yeah, but what if like anything breaks too? Like, how do you fix that shit, man? Like, who do you call to fix that shit? You know? I don't know, man. Maybe it's time that Chicken and W starts owning some stuff. Maybe stop buying shoes and let's start buying stuff. Let's buy something. Parking seems simple enough, but you need a location where spots are in demand. Yeah. Yeah. If it's in demand, it's probably a lot of money, bro. Especially that land. You're looking at probably $1 million. Probably for a decent parking space. A parking thing. Most likely companies that make the machines have service numbers, do they? Live coin changing. I don't know. Does anybody even own anything like that? Nobody in here? Nobody owns anything like that. We all have regular shitty ass jobs. Nobody owns anything. Nobody owns like a vending machine company. You guys don't have any vending machines? Claw machines? No, nothing. You guys are boring, dog. You guys are boring. I gotta do everything exciting, huh? I gotta do everything exciting. I have 2 arcades. Bullshit. Auto car wash in Florida, it is like a laundromat in New York. Dead ass. Buy land and get cows or rent the space for cows. Bro, how much does a cow cost? One of Shaq's largest investments is in car washes, bro. I'm not shocked. Your friend has a fish tank cleaning service? That's not a bad gig. Who the hell wants to clean fish tanks? Someone's got to do it. My boy owns 5 mini golf places in Ocean City, Maryland. Makes so much money. Mini golf, huh? How do you own mini golf? Did he design them? Is he designing his own mini golf courses? That's pretty unique. I don't know how you even design it. I know a guy that had a dog poop cleaning business. Dude made good money. It's a dirty job. Someone's got to do it. I thought about going into sneaker cleaning and restoration, just starting small. Yeah? How many people need their shoes cleaned? Look up Nick's Mini Golf, Ocean City. Oh my God, can I just say something? Hold up. Nick's Mini Golf. That mini golf place looks like shit. Dude, what? That's the mini golf course? It's packed, though. Absolutely packed. Bro, but like, what? I would say this, though. I hate to say it, but man, the Orlando mini golf places put this shit to shame, dog. The Orlando one Orlando ones are like, the pirates are like insane. They have a huge ass pirate ship. I heard day trading is lucrative. God. Bro got electric dinosaurs. I know they haven't broken yet. They haven't broken. Oh, I can imagine. That shit should be a pain. Electric dinosaurs. Bitcoin mining. Dog, you guys have some sorry, pathetic. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Is Wet and Wild still open in Orlando? What the hell is Wet and Wild? What's your maintenance like on an electronic dinosaur? I know, that's what I was gonna say, bro. Who the hell can fix that shit? Who knows how to fix that shit? Ross, look at Sandbox VR. Sandbox VR, Orlando. Immerse VR experience. Select your location. They don't have any. All they have one is St. Petersburg.
Watch out! Energizing.
Red light.
You've got incoming!
Sandbox. They have it in St. Pete. Immerse. Become. The only thing that worries me about this stuff is like, all right, hold on. Let me pause the video. Can I pause the video? It's like, all right, you're putting all this shit on you. I hope they wash this stuff. I don't want to put stuff on that's all sweaty and gross. That, like, you know, you're putting stuff on your face that everyone else put on. Someone owned something like this. I remember someone owned something like this, and they were gonna hook me up, but they never got back to me. Do you still have your Vision Pro? No, I returned that thing. I think it was like 4 bands, and all it did was watch NBA League Pass. All I like, that shit was useless. I'm part owner of an entertainment water park here in Georgia called Rigby's. I invested with some friends after hitting the lottery. See, now I don't even know if I believe some of you guys. Let's see. Entertainment water park called Rigby's Water World. So you invested in this. Attractions. Paradise Island. The Two Brides. I sent you the pic on IG from the scratch off. Interesting. Overhead on a water park must be crazy. Wonder what the legal protection side is. Dude, I bet you gotta be careful for, like, yeah, someone could easily get hurt at a water park. You have people walking around barefoot. My side hustle is a small shoe company you may have heard of. We're an Oregon-based company called Nike. I don't know. We're on the come up. Okay. I hope it works out for you. Yo, Ross, what up? My biggest expense has to be liability insurance at a water park? Probably. I don't know. You got to own something, though, right? That's the key. You got to own something. Rent moon bounces and generators each weekend. That's what you do? Is that what you do at your house? You rent the moon bounce? I can see you. You're a big moon bounce guy, Batman. Storage units are so easy to make money. No maintenance, really. Bro, storage units, though, I feel like that is such a... I don't know. I think storage units... I mean, I'm sure, but aren't they so, like, overdone? There's storage units everywhere. Trampoline parks, too. Those are like a broken limb waiting to happen. Oh, easily, dude. Went to the Great America theme park, and they are now selling insurance as a selectable option with your admission ticket. Jesus. Jesus. People got mad shit to store. Yeah, but what if people... I feel like storage units, like... That's the first thing people stop paying. Right? Right? That's the first thing people stop paying is their storage unit. You know? Like, do you know people, like, just, like, don't pay their shit? You stop paying and they sell your stuff. Though they auction it off. But still. Bro, a store just opened up near my mom and was sold out in like a month. You're missing the point, Ross. What do you mean? Buy the storage units, they mean. Buy them? Yep. Be like, that guy? Bro, I don't want to... Bro, most of the storage units are full of junk. Storage Wars? I'm not... What am I going to... Then I got to sell it on eBay and sell, like, grandma's old antique lamp for, like, $10. That seems more of a hassle, dog. You know? Like, buying that shit. Most people that store... Dude, I've seen the storage units. It's all junk, dude. It's all junk. It's all junk. Ross gonna be on TV buying storage units for M. With what? And then I'll sell it to you guys? Hey, guys, anybody want... Check out this new back massager. Take a look. You guys want it? Starting bid, $1. $1. I also got this dresser. Like, it's all like, it's always, if you notice, those storage units are always like dressers and like just big furniture that nobody wants. Mattresses. It's like, bro, what are you going to do with a mattress? Next up on Wanted, a used sleeping bag. Facts. That's why that shit's garbage. You don't want that shit. You could find Freddy's in your storage unit, please. If people had that good shit. Anyone want this 1997 Xbox TV steering for $4? Yeah. With storage, you buy the land, build the facility, and then sell the units. All you do is collect the residuals for the maintenance. YouTube isn't good. What do you mean YouTube isn't good?
I gotta tell him about this story.
What was that time when you asked him for his autograph and he wouldn't give it to you?
I ain't never tell him that story.
Who?
He ain't tell me no, but he kind of told me no. In Memphis, a long time ago, Larry Hughes is my dad's best friend. They played on the Cavs together. My mom took me to a game in Memphis. I wanted to meet LeBron, and I wanted to get a picture with him and an autograph. And there was a lot of people back there, and he was like, I'm out, I gotta go. And I got in the car and started crying. But we cool now.
He asked me for my autograph and I didn't give it to him? When was that?
I was like 11.
That's why you dunked on me, though? Yeah. That's why you dunked on me in the conference finals?
It's the get back.
And by the way, that's when you had that haircut. That's the last time you had that haircut when you punched him.
There you go. Did we already go over the Patta Air Max segment? No, not really. No, I just put it out there because of the Pattas. I think it's a big shoe. I just think the Patta Air Max is a big shoe, man. Right? I mean, it's tough because things have changed so drastically. But like the chlorophyll Air Max from Patta is a huge. It's like a grail, isn't it? Isn't this like a huge, massive grail? And it coming back is pretty crazy, you know? It's a massive Air Max 1. It's a massive Air Max 1. You know? It's a huge grail for Air Max fans. Facts. So it goes to show you, man, they're just re-releasing everything, man. They're re-releasing everything. It's crazy. No grails are safe. No. No. Not at all, dude. No grails are safe. Holy shit, Amazon. What are you saying? Holy shit, Amazon Prime Food is spend $100, get $40 off. I think these will sit like Huff. No, dude, these are way nicer than Huff. These are way nicer than Huff. The Huffs are rough. I'm sorry. The Huffs are rough. This is a lot cleaner sneaker, bro. Way cleaner shoe. It's a scary time to pay resale. Side note, going on a trip, what is your go-to travel sneaker? Something comfortable. Something comfortable and something that you're not afraid to get dirty. You know? These will sell out in like 3 minutes tops. These will sell. These will sell. These will sell. Ross Whitaker, New Balance Raffles. What size is it? I'm in the air. Okay. Isn't it the same thing? Maybe not. No. So would they ever re-release Travis previous drops? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think they just rather release something similar to it in a way. I think that's what they'd rather do than release something, than re-release Travis stuff. They'll just do a colorway that's probably the same thing. But like this, you have to look at too from a, like, when did these originally came out though? This is like, hold on, let me look. The Patta. I mean, they came out in 2009, dog. 2009. Right? It's 2009. So that's a long ass time. You want to wait? You want to wait till 2009? Playing college football today? Yeah, I'm playing today. Yep. 1000% I'm playing. Nothing is safe, it seems like, though. Yeah, I mean, but you have to wait. If you want to wait, how long? What's 2009? Right? If you want to wait that long for a re-release, go ahead. We might not even be around. Hey, Ross, I got an offer on Trade Block. Someone wants my Futeras for their SB4s. I like both, but what shoe would you rather have? No intention to resell. I mean, what really hurts that trade is that, dude, there's going to be more colorways of the SB4s coming out next year, and there's only one Futura SB. If you want my personal opinion on it. Even though the SB4s are better, you have more opportunities of getting SB4s next year. That Futura is never coming back. Ross going to Orlando in August. What are the best shoes to wear for the parks? Something comfortable. New Balances, Asics, some sort of runner. That's what I would suggest. I like the pine green. Not interested in the other colorways because Celtics. Okay, that makes sense. He's already said he already has the Futera. Let me see. Have you checked the market on trophy room highs? Imagine paying $2,500 for those. Trophy room highs? Are they 2,500? I thought they went down, dude. You mean the lows? They're $1,500 now, dude. These things fucking crashed hard. These things crashed hard. They want $1,100 for a 10.5 on these, dude. These things shit the bed. They're under $1,000 for just regular no blue laces. These things shit the bed big time. They were going for like 22, 25, weren't they? These things, I'm telling you, bro. The value on some of these higher ticket items just crashed. Union one's under 1,000. The one hype, I think it's also because the one hype is done too. You know? Like, nobody wants to spend a lot of money on Union ones. These are under 1,000, right at 1,000. The blue pairs, I think, is a little bit cheaper, right? No, the blue pairs more money. You know? It's just that, like, again, it's just the ones are not it anymore, bro. Everything is down. These are still pretty expensive, but these used to be so much more money. These used to be so much more money. The trophy room highs were always overrated. I think you could say that now. You could say that now, bro, but like at the time, dude, I didn't see any more of like a more in that time when they were coming out and the buildup of it. These were probably one of the most hype shoes I've ever seen until the Lost and Founds came out. Until the Lost and Founds came. This by far was the most hype sneaker I've ever seen. It was by far the most hype sneaker I've ever seen. By far. Dog, people went insane over these. They went insane over this shoe. The hype was incredible, dude. I haven't even laced mine up, man. I haven't laced it, haven't worn it. They yellow pretty bad, too. They got a little yellow on it, on the bottom. But I haven't even laced mine. They don't even feel, I'll just say this, be honest. They don't even feel special anymore. They don't. They don't even feel special anymore. You know? They don't even feel special anymore. I wouldn't really call it hype. I'm talking about before the release, before anybody knew what happened. You still have 2 pairs? No, I did a raffle. I raffled the other pair off in Discord for like $20. I think, was it Berg that won it? Someone won it. I did have 2 pairs of these. But I raffled it off. I absolutely love like the trophy. Yeah, I mean that's another thing, dude. They made so many shoes similar to this. Spider-Man's, Lost and Founds. That like it's just I don't know. They don't hit the same anymore. They don't hit the same. And it's really sad. It's really sad what happened. It's true. It's the closest thing we had to Chicago for a while, right? Yeah, 1,000%, right? And then look at it. We got like 3 shoes in a matter of like 2 years that are close to Chicago's. That's why most people have DS, a lot of hype pairs. If you don't wear them within the year of getting them, might as well keep them DS because they're worth more. I mean, I I just haven't worn them. I don't know when I'll ever wear. A lot of shoes crease instantly. Yeah, that's what shoes do. They crease. They crease. Someone said the red Jumpman Jaxx came down a lot. Did they? They were like. I got criticized for that big time. I got criticized a big time for that. I said sell right away. And people came at me. People came at me. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're $600 now? Oh my God. Dude, they were like, what? They were 1,600. Now they're 600. Half the damn price, bro. They were like, dude. Remember, people were arguing with me. I was like, sell these now, man. Look at this. Look at this. Are people even buying these? People are not even buying these now. Sell for $429. That's not even the bro. You can't even sell at $589. The highest bid is $429 on them. That's literally the brown Jumpman Jaxx. The brown Jumpman Jaxx probably went down too. Dude, brown Jumpman Jaxx are under 4. Under 4. Holy crap. They'll go back up. I mean, if they go back up, I don't know, dude. $400, but like you say that though, $400 is a lot of money for a pair of shoes nowadays, though. You know, $400 is still. It's still a lot of money. Wow, I sold mine for $500 at SneakerCon Boston. Yeah. What size you at? 13? That's $370 now. I'll Delta go up, other colors come out. I mean, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. It's a possibility, man. I think, though, people don't. We could look at shoes that have plummeted in value a whole stream. Crazy what we paid 2 years ago. Insane, right? Do you think the CPFM futures will go up or down? I think they'll stay up. Sneakers are not down. The production is up. Dude, they didn't make Mike, though. Mike, you can't say that, though, because a lot of these shoes are not. I think, dude, also your dollar is not worth much. How about that? The value of your dollar is shit. So $400 for a pair of shoes today is like $600 a couple years ago. More coming out now, worth paying resale. But I will say, though, this is, to me, this might be the best colorway. In my personal opinion. This might be the best colorway. Listen, I'm telling you right now, just because, like, there's more colorways coming out doesn't mean they're going to still make them more widely available. Like, there's still going to be a pain in the ass to cop. They're still going to be a pain in the ass to cop. That brown pair is still going to be a pain in the ass to get. It's just that people are not willing to spend $500, $600, $700, $800. They don't have it anymore. People don't have $700, $800 to pay for sneakers. They can pay $400, but they can't pay like $800. That shit's over. I agree, it's the best colorway. It's honestly, I love this shoe, man. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. I mean, I don't know where it's gonna go. I don't know. I guess time will tell. Time will tell where these go. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's just interesting time. It's an interesting time. How comfortable are they? They're not anything to. They're just like a Jordan 1. They're just a Jordan 1 or a They're just like a Jordan 1 or a Dunk. Everybody said 200. They keep coming down. Yeah, but now that it's express shipped, I think it's probably cooked at what the price is now. I think express ship, to me, since it's all express shipped, I don't know. Again, though, we'll see, though, because, I mean, summertime, I truly believe summertime, a lot of stuff hits rock bottom, and then you gradually, as like the beginning of fall and winter comes around, stuff tends to keep going up. You know? I've seen this a lot happen over the years where in the summertime, stuff is at its lowest peak. And then you look back, come October, September, right? You look back and be like, damn, this shit jumped up. So I think this fall will be interesting to see if any of this stuff kind of takes a bump. They the OG pair also? Yeah, but like, again, it just comes down to people got to wear it. I tagged you on X, new colorway I saw. Oh, the brown pair? Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I just have to assume that it's probably just going to be the same thing as, like, it's going to be probably like $350, $300. You know? I don't know. You think no, the next one that's anything that, I mean, this one's going to be huge. This one will be huge. This one will be big. Big. Bane, come here. What are you doing, Bane? This one will be huge. Hey, Dibbles, what are you doing? What are you doing, little? This one's gonna be huge. I tried to say big and huge at the same time. Booge. Booge. This one will probably be the biggest one of the year. This will be the biggest one of the year. I just think that it's wearable. It's like perfect for that season. It's a low. I think this one will do really, really good. Do you think if you put drip grip on the bottom of the Jaxx to remove the jack? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. But I'm not sure though. I feel like Travis is losing steam. You guys say that every single time, and like, bro, you guys always are like, pissed off. You guys are always crying because you can't hit. I mean, you got the man. I mean people home run derby dudes rocking the cleats. People with Paris saying that. I don't know, but like it's just I just don't think so, man. I'm just saying people say that a lot. Um Travis is losing steam. Do you remember how crazy the wait and anticipation was on the JJ days long? Soon on a shoe talk, we're hating. Travis is just getting started. I wouldn't say just getting started, but like it's just like everybody says is down, and then it happens. It's rinse and repeat, right? It's rinse and repeat. The only thing I will say is that like there needs to be other stuff. Unfortunately, there's nothing else out there. No. There's nothing else out there that I mean, I'm searching the internet, looking and stuff, and there's nothing else to compete. It's unfortunate, just the way it is. Little Yachty posted the babe stuff. All right, let's see. Do you think the Bike Airs will be the new sneakers? Where did he post the Xbox stuff? What do you mean where did he post the Xbox stuff? Where did he posted that? Bape? Was it on Bape? I don't know. What are you talking about? Instagram. I'm on his page. I don't see it. Let me see. I don't know where it was.
Another day me. That's another day me showing y'all what y'all don't have in life. The Xbox with the screen on it. Yeah, shouts out to Babe. Yeah, y'all don't have this. Y'all don't have this. Y'all don't have this. God bless y'all. Y'all have a good day.
That thing is stupid. Y'all, I don't want that shit. Y'all can keep that. You can keep that shit. Homie, you can keep that shit. Babe,
That's another day me showing y'all what y'all don't have in life. The Xbox with the screen on it.
Xbox with the screen. I don't want that. Like, what do I need that for? Keep that shit, man. What are you playing on that game? Playing Xbox? What are you playing on Xbox, bro?
Shouts out to Babe.
Can't get a gaming
y'all
laptop?
Don't have this. Y'all don't have this. Y'all don't have this. God bless y'all. Y'all have a good day.
I don't want that shit. Respectfully, right? Respectfully, I don't want that. You probably got it for a tour bus. I'm saying that's the only thing I mean, that's the only thing. You'd get this because
that's another
you're
day
on the
me
road
showing y'all what y'all don't have in life. The Xbox with the screen on it. Yeah, shouts out to Babe. Yeah.
I know that shit's on 480p, right? That shit's not even fucking
Y'all
10.
don't have this.
That shit's not even
Y'all
1080.
don't have this.
Look at the
Y'all don't have
screen.
this. God bless y'all. Y'all have a good day. Y'all don't have this.
That shit's gonna overheat. That shit will be cooked. That shit will be. You get the red ring soon. Hella input lag, bro. Like, pff, we good. This is for a kid. This is for a kid's room. This is for like a little kid. You put this in a little kid's room, so he doesn't hog the TV, so you can watch what you want to watch. Right? This is for like a 10-year-old. Put this shit in their room. How much they selling that shit for? Let me see. I don't even know. Xbox, honestly, I was one of the biggest Xbox fans. I was one of the biggest Xbox fans you'll find. Deadass. I was one of the biggest Xbox fans you'll find. But, like, dog, they suck now. They suck. They suck. They suck. And it's not even that. It's not even, I guess you can say, you know, I love the Xbox controller. I love the Xbox controller. But it just play PC, dog. PC, bro. PC, just go. It's PC all day. Unfortunately, though, with a lot of these big games, you can't really. But I just got my I just, you know, I got my PlayStation, dog. I got my PlayStation. I'm good. Right? I got my PlayStation. I'm good for the that stuff. All the games are all the games are multi-plats now, and then like you can cross-play. Cross-play is huge. Before it was, you didn't have cross-play, so you had to, like, you know, if all your friends had Xbox, you had to get Xbox. If all your friends had PlayStation, you had to get PlayStation. Now cross-play doesn't mean shit. With all that shit, don't mean nothing. It just, Xbox is falling off so bad. It's fallen off so bad. All my favorite games are gone. Halo's kind of boring now. Gears of War doesn't exist. Like, all my favorite Xbox games are done. Everything that made Xbox amazing just sucks. The fall off of Xbox needs to be studied. It had a little screen attached shit. I have both. There is nothing different about them. My Xbox Series X works great. Never had any issues for 3 years. Okay, it works. Congratulations, it works. If that's your standard, then it's pretty low. If that, congratulations, it's worked for 3 years. Their branding is terrible. Their console names are so confusing. Dog, it's just terrible. I thought Halo is being rebooted, and then there's a prequel for Gears soon. Still, though, how long is that taking? Hey, at least it's working. Games are lame, but you can still play them without issues. To some extent. Xbox games never adapted. It's all the free games now, dude. It's all free. All the shit that's free. Right? All the free shit is all the indies. The indies having a hell of a run. I feel like indie games are going crazy. right? I don't think people, I don't know. We'll see. It's just rare nowadays for people to put so much hours into games though, right? Obviously Battle Royale is like the best it's the best fight, it's best shooting it's the best shooting style now is Battle Royale. People love Battle Royale. But I don't know. It just changed now. Is it true that you can throw a ping pong ball above the Xbox? It will hover. I don't know. Can it? PlayStation sold 5 times as many systems than Xbox. Yeah, dude. PlayStation wrecked Xbox this generation. Destroyed them. But I feel like the people that love people that love the Xbox, I think a lot of them just moved to PC, dude. A lot of them moved to PC. PC was never this big. Just never. It was never huge. PC was never as big as it is now. At this rate, GTA 6 will never come out. Yeah. Games in general sucked for this generation. I mean, games in general, just like games, I don't know. Games, to me, yeah, I mean, there's nothing really. I mean, you get the same Call of Duty every year. Same Call of Duty every single year. I don't know. Elden Ring definitely had a run, right? Everyone fucked with Elden Ring pretty heavy. But what has been some of the biggest games? It's all been like indie shit. All those streamers play a lot of indie shit. I see them playing a lot of horror indie games. Just everyone was playing Chained earlier. Fortnite, yeah. Fortnite, Fortnite's on a what? It's been out for like 15 years, it feels like. Nah, not 15, but like it's been on a hell of a run. Nintendo has been very quiet. Nintendo was very quiet. Nintendo had that big Zelda drop, and that was it for a while. Helldivers went quiet, yeah. I tried playing it. I couldn't get into Helldivers. I couldn't get the shit to work. Nintendo should be coming out with another console soon. Yeah. Is that going to make a difference? Maybe. I know M wants a Switch bad. M wants a Switch. She's like, oh, she wants to play Switch. She's like, oh my God, if we stream, we should play Switch. Like, that's her thing. She wants to play Nintendo Switch. I feel like Switch is more of like a family style thing. Like, she couldn't play PlayStation or Xbox, all that stuff. Live service games are free-to-play games where they try and live off battle passes, which is 90% of games is done. Oh, yeah. Watch this big mark and see how big Esports at 1 hour and 17 mark.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to fantastic. Theoretically, if everything comes to pass, that's 2,000 points. You are not going to get a chance to protect your able to do on Saturday.
I mean, look at the sets.
It's time to reveal the trophies.
The Esports World Cup is a unique tournament and will have a very
Esports
unique
World
trophy
Cup
system consisting of keys.
Demonstrated this. You guys are holding some very fancy things, so initialize Katie, take it away.
I am feeling slightly nervous because I've got to wear these gloves because this is very...
It's huge.
By time, it carries the weight of centuries and the promise of new horizons.
What are you saying? Why'd you tell me that?
Your stride ignites the land. rock
Esports World Cup opening show.
Spread word of your arrival.
Oh my god, it's coming. Look at this. It's a whole, like... It's just their opening ceremony. Look at that. Life-changing money. I'm telling you, these guys are like professional athletes. Where is this? Is this in California? I can see palm trees and shit. It's gotta be in LA. Look at this shit. They got drones. Fireworks. Look at this. Oh, it's like Abu Dhabi. It's like in Dubai. That shit's like in Dubai. This shit's in Dubai, bro. Look at this. What?
You know where our HQ desk is.
Oh my god. That's their opening ceremony. That was July 2nd. It's in Saudi Arabia? Jesus. What games they playing? I don't even know what games they play. The VR experience, man.
My name is Cody. I play Brawl Stars. I'm here to experience the Esports World Cup. It's more than just competition. There's events like what we're about to do here.
It's a pleasure to be working on literally every single game at this event. I get to try my hands at some VR as well.
I'm Brucer. I'm gonna represent Brazil here and smash these guys.
I'm the right hand from Brucer. I'm gonna teach him how to play FPS games.
I was already kind of trash talking the guys over there a little bit. They're going down.
Behind you, behind you. You died too? Oh.
What? It's insane. They play every modern game. Damn.
Teams from all around the world gathered in Riyadh for a week-long brawl for the title
I wonder
of
what
being
they're
the
wearing for
first ever
sneakers,
Free
though.
Fire champion of the Esports World Cup 2024.
What the hell is this? They're playing on mobile? Oh my god, they play
The
mobile
world's
games?
first battled through a grueling ordeal, starting off with the knockout stage.
Mal, jump shots all around. He's so quick. Fights Wasana, immediately knocks him down.
We've been kept on the edge of our seats by the spectacular moments that happened during this stage. It wasn't until the very last map where it was decided which
They're
12
playing
teams
mobile
would qualify
games,
for the
dog.
next stage.
Lost 21, knocked down, lobbied already. Monster truck comes through, but do you need it?
So when your kid's playing on his phone, just know that he can go pro.
Exposing Bison and Twisted Vice. Bring.
What the hell? Mobile Legends. Bang bang. Let's see what they got on feet. Kentucky Dunks, Asics, some sort of, I don't know, Air Maxes, Pandas. Anybody got any Heat? Jordan 3s, Shadow Lows. Hold on. I don't know. We got Air Forces, A6. They don't got no heat, bro.
The reigning MSC champions here with us going up against the Cambodian Owls.
Tries to do something. Is it going to be enough? Pete the King still takes it out.
I'm looking at all New Balances. Guys got the 1906s. Nice. Where's the heat? They don't got no heat.
Representatives will face off in
Nike and A6.
And only
oh, I got some lows. Okay, as I always
one will make it through to the grand
they're
finals.
just sitting there playing on their phone.
They force it through.
Welcome the second semifinal match.
Match defeat.
I want to see some
in
heat.
over 100 days.
SRG looking for the
first match defeat in over. Give the red hot Selangor red.
He got paras on. Paras. You got some paras. Nice.
Give the red hot Selangor red giant.
Paras, SBs. There you go. Look at that.
Their first match defeat in over 100 days.
SRG looking for the finish here. Looking for a few more shots. It's over.
They got some. They got some.
Selangor Red Giants.
They got some heat. They got some heat. I'm surprised that Nike's not sponsoring it. They should. What's this Esports Insider thing? Esports World Cup 2024 full list of games, formats, and schedules. Jesus. Apex Legends, Counter-Strike. Look how much money they make. $2 million for Apex Legends. A $2 million prize pool. Jesus. Counter-Strike 2, Call of Duty. Obviously, Fortnite. Yeah, so these are like the biggest games. League of Legends, Overwatch, PUBG Mobile, PUBG Battlegrounds, Rainbow Six Siege. Wow. Rocket League. $500,000 prize pool for Rocket League. These are some big prize pools. Street Fighter 6. Tekken 8. Tekken 8? $1 million prize pool for Tekken. Nike's probably going to sue them for wearing their shoes in public. Jeez. Sue them. Sue them all. Yeah. Sue all of them. Get rid of them. Sue them all. My boys go crazy on the Rocket League. I need to take them serious. Rocket League, I never got into that game. I respect it, but I never got into it. It's not easy. It's not an easy game. Not an easy game at all. And Nike, you're not a sponsored gamer. Nike should sponsor some gamers, man. Or at least some of the the jerseys and the outfits and stuff. They could do that. And be on duty. Hit me up sometime. I'm going all out on Call of Duty. Call of Duty. I'm going all out on I'm going all out on college football. Same here. I never could play Rocket League. My homies be geeking on it though. It's not easy. Inside China's largest. I get all these random ass videos.
Until it's time to
inside China's largest sneaker factory. What?
I'm at Bell Footwear, where they produce some of the coolest sneakers, even some with Vibram outsoles, but they really make the full range of products. They have leather sneakers, they have more basic styles, something a little bit more casual. They have the dress shoes, and then you get into the really fun stuff, these kind of Adidas Samba feeling shoes, these Balenciaga mega shoes, and even the injection mold special. So I'm really excited to show you exactly what they're doing, and we're going to show you how they actually manufacture all of the shoes, because we're stepping. You gonna do with this mesh?
It's to do the test for the impression.
What does this machine over here do?
Impression for the test.
Damn, he
Also,
shows the
So you
whole
put
thing.
a
They're not
piece of
making
rubber
reps
from
though.
the outsole, and then you see
Kinda
what the
clickbaited
left
me.
behind residue is.
Yes.
Okay, very cool. From the section before, over here.
He clickbaited me. I thought they were gonna show like reps, but it just shows them how they make shoes. I thought it was like, oh damn, we're gonna see them make Jordan 1s and shit. Bread and butter. He's saying these are a sleeper. I don't know if he comes around anymore. Unless he blocked me. He might have blocked me.
It's your old pal, Mr. Butter, coming back at
Mr.
you.
Butter.
We saw a handful of limited Jordan 3s release over the last month or so. One of those pairs really grabbed my attention, and I ordered them from
He's always
Goat.
outside.
They just got here,
Nice
and I want to
shades.
take a look at them with y'all. If you're into kicks and you feel like hanging out, then hit that subscribe button. Let's take a look at these limited Jordan 3s. As mentioned, I ordered this pair from GOAT. I think retail was $210 US. I ordered these for $220 plus fees. So all in, I was
He's
probably
outside.
around $245
This
for
is
this
how
pair.
hey,
But
this
I
is
didn't
how
think that was too
sneakerheads
bad.
go
If my
outside.
t-shirt didn't
They take
already
their
give it
shoes
away,
outside and they review
this
them.
is the Kai 54 Jordan 3. Right off the bat, we can see that we get dual branding on the box here. We have that Q with the basketball in the middle of it. Then we have a Jumpman on the other side. I really like the colors that they used on this box, and I also just think it has a premium look to it. I think it's cool whenever we get special packaging. In the background of the box, you can see it's like the basketball, like the inside of this Q. And then beside that, it looks like a triangle, but I believe that represents the Eiffel Tower. That pattern.
I will say this though, I do appreciate these types of videos because you know what though, and maybe that's just me. I'm so sick and tired of like the heavy edited, and I do it too, but like I just like basic simple videos like this sometimes too. These are nice.
That we had on the outside of the box on the paper,
Right.
Then we also see a Jumpman
not
scattered
produced by
throughout that as well.
Michael Bay.
One other thing that I thought was really interesting is this came with a receipt directly from a retail store, shift from a trusted partner or something to that effect. But enough of the box talk and all that kind of stuff. Here they are. These just really grabbed my attention. I just really loved images of these. I didn't see a whole lot of reviews of them whenever I started off the video, and I just mentioned that I was grabbing a limited Jordan 3. I know some people probably thought about the Balvin 3s that came out, and I like those. Other people might have been thinking about those green Nina Chanel Jordan 3s, and I'm not a big fan of them. I'll just be honest. I'm not really feeling them too much. This colorway just really stuck out to me. I really like this detail on the back, and that reminds me of what we saw on the Craft Ivory Jordan 3s, which I also love. It's got the Jumpman and the Air emblem on this transparent.
People just like clean, simple shoes with nice details.
Rubber heel tab, but then just below
Right,
that,
this colorway
you
is
can see
nothing
that
anything
Q.
special.
I really like the dual
This
branding
colorway
that
is
you
nothing
see
special.
again on the tongue.
It's a
on the
panda.
right shoe,
It's
it
a
has
panda with
Jumpman
some
in
hints
that
of
nice
other
blue
colors.
color, but on the left shoe, it's got that Q basketball emblem. And overall, for me,
Rich Boy says free Gorgon. Rich Boy, 50 gifted subs right now will free Gorgon. 50 gifted subs right now.
this is just an incredibly wearable colorway. I really like the simplicity of this, but I also like that it's unique because it
Matches
does
my
have
hat,
the
it
dual
does.
branding and just some touches that we don't typically see on Jordan 3s. Looking at the outsole, we can see it's a standard Jordan 3 tread.
It's okay. They're nice. Someone said he's fine now. He's over in some other stream. He's hanging out in other streams now. So he's found another home. He's found another home. Let him be. Let him be. Any good Seth videos? What's he got coming up? He just has I'm on your threes. He's got I'm a Meunier 3s, White Pandas, and then I kind of skimmed through this a little bit. He's got the RM review. Yeah. Ross, you should do reviews outside though. Should I? Someone said, I also look at this too. It's also good to look at this shit. This isn't good too either, right? Like Seth is the review king. He is the review king, right? And like to see interest in like 2 weeks ago, like to see, like it just feels like people just don't give a shit, right? And people just don't give a shit. Dude, I thought you would have like 100,000 views on this one. I'm a Meunier 3s. God. So I do put up a review on Nigel 4RM that he got signed at the event. Okay. Russ, it's time to stray away from sneakers. It's dead. Going to collecting scores. Yeah, let's get into something that involves more spending money. That's exactly what we should do. Nobody cares about I'm a Meuniers. I used to watch review videos, but I'm not buying nothing, so I stopped watching. That's exactly how it is, dude. It just goes to show you. The people that watch review videos, the people that watch review videos were people that were interested in buying stuff. They're not people not buying anything, so there's no need to watch review videos. If you're straying away from spending money, what's your content going to be? What do you mean? I'm right here, dude. Have I bought anything today? This is all content, bro. We're right here, John. John, we're right here, John. Hitting hard questions. John, I haven't spent a dime yet. We're just chilling. We're watching Zimic. We're watching Zimic. Zimic, really, bro? How many cases of Dr. Pepper you need, bro? 12 cases of Dr. Pepper. Zimic, are you serious, guy? Dude. I think this is why he put it in Show Your W's. Didn't he put this in Show Your W's? He did. 12 items in this order, bro. He went all out on Dr. Pepper. 12 items in this order. He got him for $9. Holy shit. What the hell? Today, first of all, I have so many questions. So many questions. He got 12 cases of soda for $4. It came out to $9. How? One, how? And two, why are you up at 3 a.m. ordering soda, bro? Why are you up at 3 a.m. in the morning ordering soda? What a fiend. He's a fiend. The 3 a.m. purchase, bro, buying 12 packs or 12 cases of soda of Dr. Pepper. And then look at him. Got it all the next day. How do you even drink that much soda? You drink that much soda, guy? This would last me the whole year. How do you even drink this much soda? He's going to be opening up a soda stand. He's going to be selling them For $1. That'll last him 2 weeks, dude. What? Yeah, RIP his teeth, dog. For real. It's Prime Day. Why? Is there anything good? Where's the deals on Prime, bro? Prime is here. Where's the deals?
Thank you.
You want a review? Well, on those? I mean, dude, that's too early, bro. That shoe doesn't come out for another 2 months. Some of that shit, some of these dudes be reviewing shit that doesn't come out for like 3 years. It's way too early, bro. What am I supposed to do with this info? And let me guess, it's a Jordan. It's the same thing as the other one. Flipping sodas is hilarious. Literally, flipping soda. Ross, it was a glitch where it stacked coupons. Oh, it was a glitch. I was gonna say, dude, I'm on the site now. I'm like, what the hell? It's only 15% off, 20% off. There's not really anything insane. I mean, I get some popcorn snacks for like the site is down and won't let you order. What? $9 for 1 pack. That's a deal. On what? $18? I get some Monster. It's just another way to get you to spend more money. Delivery person must have been a lunatic, dude. At like delivering at what? 11 o'clock in the morning. Imagine he lives at home with his parents. His mom's probably like, what the hell? Where are you going to put all this soda? Zimic! Zimic! Where are you going to put all these soda? We got no room for this. Ma, don't worry about it. I only got it for $4. Zimic, don't put them over there by the... Ma, don't worry about it. You know damn well. Imagine mom signed this. All right, back it up. Yeah. Put them all by the Nutty Butters. Don't worry, Mom. I got more stuff coming in too. I ordered 50 packs of Doritos for $2 though. It was all set. I'm looking for Prime deals. It's all like it's all electronics and shit. Ma, I got the generator coming in. I only got it for $5. The hell you gonna do with a generator? Yeah, TV. I just bought 4 cases. You buy 12 more? What do you mean? Hold up. Don't be buying anything without using my affiliate link. If you live in Texas, you need a generator? Okay. I'm just trying to be funny. You had to ruin the joke. Hated Prime Day when I worked at Amazon. Oh my god. I don't even know what, like, it's all stuff that I don't even heard of, like a portable air conditioner. I probably could use that in this room, honestly. How much is it? $400? Jesus, never mind. The thing's huge. I guess you have to look for and search for some deals on this thing. I don't even know what. Where's the deals? Is it at checkout? No, it's not. I don't even know. You don't have central AC? I'm just saying, it was a joke. Groceries. I want to see all the grocery deals. Where's the grocery deals? Fashion. Electronics. You get maybe a new monitor? LG 34-inch widescreen curve. 30% off. There's tabs. This is how bad this game is. We're on Amazon Day looking for grocery deals. Hey. I got nothing in my fridge. I'm hungry. I get a monitors would be nice. I have my monitors. I've been wanting new monitors for a while, but you don't have central AC. I do, but this room gets very hot. When you have like this room gets very hot. You know, and I don't want to jack up the whole AC and then like, you know, the whole place is fucking freezing. So you get sick. I just have like I have like I have like my camera equipment, the lighting, my 3 monitors, heavy ass PC, my PlayStation, all the cords. Like I just got mad shit over here. You ran out of beef jerky? I always run out of beef. I always eat up my beef. Get a mini air cooling fan. That's what I'm saying. There was I was just looking. Maybe there's some good deals. I don't even know though. I can get what the hell is this? Get some new PC upgrades. Get some more PC upgrades. Ross, how do you have all that shit plugged in, dude? I have a huge ass cords, bro. I have cords everywhere underneath, dude. Cords on cords on cords, dude. You had a 12-hour shift during Prime Week? Damn. You must have made bank, though. You must have made good money. No NCAA 25 talk. I played that game from 4 p.m. to 11 after work yesterday. Damn. I played 5 to what? 5 to 8. No, I'm playing later today. I don't want to like clog everything up on this stream, you know what I mean? I'm going to go live later today to play. We go live now. We take a break. I got to get some stuff done. Then I come back and I play all afternoon. I mean, these monitors are pretty good. I don't know. LG ultra wide 34-inch monitor for only $250. That's not bad at all. I don't even know. There's some good deals on this, dog. There's some good deals here. If you need a new headset for gaming and shit. might have to upgrade. A Samsung 1080p. Dude, my Bane is snoring like crazy. I don't know any of these places though. Alienware's got one. Game Drive for Xbox. Damn. I don't know if you can hear him. He's knocked out. He's done. He's cooked. He's done. I've got Prime Days today and tomorrow. Yeah, I might have to do some scoping later today. I wasn't going to, but maybe I have to scope some stuff out. I'll have to figure something out. Maybe if there's some good prices and get some good deals. If anyone finds, yeah, post in Discord. I know. I think the only good finds is at like freaking at like 3 a.m. in the morning, bro. What time are you streaming later? Probably same time, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, maybe around that same time frame. I'd rather play like 4 or 5 o'clock and then just ride it all the way out till like 9. We'll see. We will see. Interesting. All right, guys. That's going to do it for this stream this morning, man. Bro, appreciate you guys. What time? I'll be back later today. I have it all set, I think. Is it on? Yeah. We'll play later. I got it all set, ready to go. We'll play later. Random Crush skate shop in DC might be shutting down. Really? I can imagine, dude. I can't. Dog, the retail space, dude, has got to be hurting, bro. The whole retail world's got to be hurting. Got to be. It's got to be cooked. Has to be. It's like, again, today's Tuesday. Nothing dropped. Nothing happened. It was completely done. You know? You're waiting for Futera stuff to drop. Not his shoes are not dropping, right? Is the dance shoes dropping? Anonymous. When do the Patta Air Max 1s drop? Later this year. Later this year. What the hell's the GR shoes? I don't know what those are. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful Tuesday. Don't work too hard. I'll catch y'all later. I'll see you guys later. See ya. See ya.